Hey everybody, welcome to another Sniffle Valve video. In this video, I'm going to show you something I found out recently, and that is that the Elementor Tab, Accordion, and Toggle widget titles will take shortcodes, which can lead to some interesting displays. So with that in mind, let's go right ahead and show you what I mean. So we'll just pop over here to my little testing site. And the first thing we're going to do is create the content for the tab's title. So we're using, I'll just go show you here, Anywhere Elementor. Now this is the free version that's available on the WordPress repo. And you can see I got a bunch of other stuff here. Astra Pro, I've got that deactivated. Anyways, so this is what we're going to use to create our content, both for the tab title and the tab content area. So you could do it with Elementor Pro because it generates shortcode. And if you don't have Pro, well, use Anywhere Elementor then. So with that in mind, go over here. We're going to add a new one. And we're going to call this CMS WordPress. You'll see why I'm calling that in a minute. And we're going to use the Elementor canvas because we don't need anything else for that. And I'm going to hit publish. And while I'm here, I'm going to take this shortcode, copy it, and I'm going to pop it over here in my other monitor so I can grab it later on. Okay, so we're going to edit that with Elementor. And all we're going to be adding there is an icon box. And for the icon, we're going to search for WordPress. And so we get the logo. And the primary color of the icon for WordPress, we're going to make it this shade. Okay, now I've already set these colors up. And I'm going to use, say, 100. Okay, and we're going to get rid of that. And we're not going to, what have we got the hover color set to? Let's make it a gray. Let's see, yeah, that'll work. And then for the content, title, we're going to make everything to match just for this episode. But of course, you can do whatever you like this way. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. We'll click update. And the handy dandy exit to dashboard here from granular controls. And okay, back to our templates. Now you'll see I've got duplicate post installed, so instead of doing this all over again, I'll just click new draft, rename it. I'm going to do Joomla and publish. And I'm going to copy this shortcode right now while it's here. Just park it over here for later. And edit with Elementor. So now all we have to do is change the icon, search for Joomla. There it is. Then just for the style, we're going to make it a different color. We're going to go with this celery green. and the hover color will be the same. See how nice it is when you just duplicate it, you just change the variables and that's it. So there we go. Update and exit to dashboard and all templates. And then we're going to duplicate that one. And this will be Drupal. These are the three main CMSs these days. And I'm going to copy this and paste it over here. I'm just pasting it over in Notepad++ in my other monitor, in case you're wondering. You can jot the ID down or do it wherever you want. You're right. So anyways, here we go. And the same thing, we're going to search for Drupal. And there it is. And then do the colors. And we'll give it a razzmatazz red. I think that's what they call it. Hover color. We don't have to worry about. And then the content. And update. And exit. So now we have the three items that are going to be the titles of the tabs. So let's go get us a a page, and we're going to say, we'll just call it tabs test. Oop. 1, because it's bound to be another one. And we'll just hit publish. I always publish first if it publishes. Okay, I'm going to leave everything else the same down here. And edit. And where's our tabs at? They're way down here. So we'll just grab the tab, drag it in. And we're going to, we'll just duplicate this one for now. But now, tab 1's title. So instead of the text, I'm going to go over here to Notepad++, copy the shortcode and paste it in. Okay, I'll do the same for the other two. And come over here, paste. And for the third one, same thing. Over here, copy the code and triple click. Select it all and paste. And update. You say, well, that doesn't look like much. Well, let's go over to the front end of the site. And here we have it. So here's our tab test. And there we go. Tab 1, tab 2, and tab 3. Just like that. Okay. You can see my Astra testing site. We're using the Astra theme here. Okay, so let's go and do the same then for the content. So back over to Anywhere Elementor, and we'll say WordPress Content. Oops, help if I spell it right. And publish. And I forgot to set it to Canvas. And go over here. Now this section we're going to make 3. And we're just going to put a heading and say this is WordPress. And we're just going to grab some text. And what else should we put over there? How about a button? And we'll center that. Let's just select the column and content position to the middle. Okay, Then we're going to go to the section and give it a background color, and our background color was this for WordPress, I do believe. Now, heading color, we're going to make it all white. Text color as white. Okay. So that was in typography for the section. And layout, let's see how this works. If we put it all into the middle. Nah, we'll use the default. The only thing is my button. Let's make this button text color. I always like to set it. Background color. We're going to make it yellow. And the hover color, we'll just leave it as a gray for the... Okay, that works. Oh, we didn't set the... there is that little bug. See the overlapping? Anyways, so there is our content for the WordPress tab. And again, I'm going to grab this shortcode and put it over on my little scratch pad. And go to our things, templates. And again, we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to call this JM content, the Joomla, and edit it. And again, just a couple of changes. I think you see where this is going. That's part of the Joomla thing for those of you who don't know Joomla. The exclamation mark is part of the name. Select the background color. That's all we need to do. Exit the dashboard. And here is my shortcode. Let me just go paste it over here. And update. I think I already updated, but I'll click it again. And then back to all templates, and we're going to duplicate that one, new draft. And this is DR content. Publish. While I'm here, I'm going to grab this, paste it there, and edit the heading. I'm still used to going over here. I know there's inline editing, but old habits die hard. Anyways, so I changed the background of the section to razzmatazz red, and update, and exit. So, to our pages, and the tab test page. So, first tab, and that's going to be WordPress. We'll copy this here, get rid of that, paste in the shortcode. Okay. And we'll do the same here on the other one for Joomla. Copy and paste. Then, oh, there we go. And then for Mr. Drupal, or Drupal, or however you want to pronounce it. I think it's pronounced Drupal by the most. Anyways, and paste. And update. And we can just go back to the dashboard. And we'll look at the front end now. Refresh. And there you go. So there's the WordPress, the Joomla, and the Drupal. Just like that. So hopefully that will give you some food for thought on how you can play around with and do some special kind of styling with tabs, accordions, and toggles. They all will all work the same way this way. Uh, Whether or not you want to do that with the other ones remains to be seen. But oh yeah, one thing I should show you. I forgot. It does actually go quite nice on responsive. Just so in case you were wondering. So there's your break point for that, and you can adjust that. But anyways, that's about it for this video. So thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe here, as well as on the Sniffle Valve YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.